Hi, are you a buyer looking to purchase a new construction home? Stay tuned to learn about 13 buyer tips that you should consider before buying a new home. Hi, this is Ken Mucha, a buyer specialist with High Desert Realty in beautiful Bend, Oregon. I'm going to be discussing with you today 13 buyer tips that you should consider when you're looking to buy a new construction home. Number one, you should hire a buyer specialist. There will always be an on-site agent that represents the builder and will always put their interest first. You need to have a buyer specialist on your side that's working for you. Number two, be prepared to pay the asking price. Most builders will not want to have a public record of the price being dropped, and they want to keep their comps up in the areas that they're selling property, so be prepared to pay the listed price. Number three, besides price, what are some things you can do to get a better value for yourself? You can always ask for additional upgrades, as these are not part of public knowledge and nobody will know about it. Some examples can include, you can ask the builder to put in fencing in the backyard, landscaping, an AC unit, a washer, dryer, and a refrigerator. In most cases, builders get these at contractor's price, and if you throw in these additional add-ons, on many occasions, depending on the market, the builder will allow those to go through with an accepted offer. Number four, so what you do expect for earnest money and deposits. Most new constructions are going to require about 3 to 5% of the purchase price in earnest money. In addition, if you do upgrades, most of them will want that money as well as a deposit, and both of these deposits will be released to the builder. So when you are looking at doing new construction, you're looking at anything from $10,000 to $20,000 in earnest money and deposits, and you do need to release this to the builder. So you do want to make sure that this is a 100% purchase that you're comfortable going forward with. The next one is the high glossy pictures for the model home. You need to understand when you're walking through the model home that most of these are highly upgraded and are not standard features. It's important to ask your agent or the on-site realtor in the particular model home, what is the standard feature and what is an upgrade and what is the cost for all the upgrade options for you. Number six, you will be having a meeting with your agent and with the listing agent on site to pick your final options and upgrades that you want to have in your new construction home. It's important to pick everything that you really like and then slowly take stuff off depending on your budget. Number seven, the dreaded closing date. Most builders will have a floating closing date that is out there. Expect delays and expect cancellations and stuff, that it may take much longer than your buyer anticipates. The key for your buyer to understand is to be patient and know that they cannot lock into an interest rate for a closing date that's 6 to 9 months out, but in most cases, you are able to lock in to a purchase price, would be a great benefit to you. The home warranty. Make sure you get a copy of the home warranty and review it thoroughly, as well as your agent, and ask your agent if there are any red flags or issues that you need to be concerned with. Every builder is going to have different types of home warranties, and they will vary on what they cover and how long they are. The next one is the builder's lender. On some occasions, the builder of the area that you're looking to purchase will require that you get pre-approved to their preferred lender. It is important to know that they can't force you to use that lender, but on some situations, it may be in your interest to do that. A lot of these builders will have a penalty if you don't close on time. If you use their preferred lender, this is going to be typically waived since you're going through their preferred lender. Number 10, attorney review. Understand in most of the contracts, they are going to be highly swayed towards the builder and the seller. If you do want to have your attorney review the contract, it's always highly recommended so they can point out any errors or cautions that you need to be aware of. The home inspection. It is always important to have a home inspection done even when you have new construction. Home inspectors will find issues with the house, so it's very important to have a thorough and complete home inspection done prior to closing on your new construction home. Most builders will not have this as a contingency where you can withdraw based on the inspection, but it's very important to have one done to have these items corrected prior to close of escrow. Another quick tip regarding the home inspection is a lot of these warranties are at least 1 year, is to have your inspector go out on the 11th month and spend a little bit of money to have the house re-inspected to make sure that there's no other issues that arose prior to the ending of your home warranty. Number 12, the builder's contract. I mentioned this previously, but it's very critical to read every single line of the builder's contract, as it's heavily swayed towards protecting the builder and the seller. Make sure you have your agent read through it, have your attorney read through it, and ask questions on anything that you don't understand. A lot of key things that the builders will throw in there is it won't be contingent on a home inspection, and there typically will be a penalty if you don't close on time. That could be $150 to $200 a day. So the critical thing is when you do have new construction, have your lender order the appraisal immediately. Even if the house is not done, they can still do the inspection off of specs and plans and then do their final inspection when the house has been completed. Number 13, and the final one, is the final walkthrough and the punch list item. It's very important that you do attend the final walkthrough so you can go through with the builder all the items on the inspection report and any defects that you find with blue tape around the house. Your agent should also be present with you to assist with this process. A few key things to remember is most of these builders will not do these walkthroughs on Saturdays and Sundays, so be prepared to do it on a Monday through a Friday during the middle of the day or in the morning or in the afternoon. But it is very important to learn more about the house and the warranties and make sure you're 100% satisfied with the house by doing a complete thorough walkthrough and a checklist with the builder and with your agent. Thanks so much for watching my video. For more free real tips on buying and selling real estate, simply follow me on my Facebook, YouTube, and Instagram accounts. I appreciate your time. Have an awesome day.